Hey guys, we're back here at New York Comic Con. We're here with Dan and Justin, the creators of Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Pitch me this show, guys. Tell me.
No, they bought it.
Where's Craig Harris? Video handheld.
This guy's drunk on power.
Where's Craig Harris?
Pitch me your
I
show.
thought I could outbid them. I could outbid Adult Swim.
Please, what offerings do you have for me? I'm Eric Goldman. I'm the pharaoh of nerddom. What is this? 10 words or less. Give me the elevator version.
You're stealing on my lines, man. Damn.
It's a hard sci-fi show comedy. Can you imagine? Think of that. It's hard sci-fi, but it's a comedy set couched in a family animated comedy sitcom setting. So
it's a super genius inventor. He's smart enough to do anything you could ever conceive of.
Anything.
He can teleport you. He could freeze you. He can travel through the reaches of space and multiple realities. And so the show is actually, because it's not bound by any logical constraints, sci-fi wise.
bound by creative.
So we're very limited creatively.
Right,
That's what we chose as our.
Your creative limitations
We
are
are
the
boxed
boundaries
in.
of the
By
show.
endless, unbordered creativity.
It's bound by emotional relationships, like the one between this guy and his silly little grandson, who is not as smart as he is.
Yeah, and let me just tell you something. If you tune in to Adult Swim in December, oh boy, will you see this show, because that's when it premieres, is in December.
Right.
Oh my God, are you going to see this show if you go to Adult Swim in December?
And you'll probably think you're watching it with a telescope, because the stars will be coming out.
That's right.
Really? Wow.
The stars, the list of just incredible talent. Where do I begin?
Where do you
What
begin?
about Chris Parnell as the dad?
Oh, I remember him.
Yeah, SNL maybe?
Oh, a little bit of Archer?
Ever heard of it?
Maybe you haven't.
Sarah Chalk plays his lovely wife.
Uh-oh, put that on the blackboard.
Scrubs.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, hello. Spencer Grammer plays the daughter Summer.
Hello, Fraser's daughter.
Also, what's the new show that she's on NBC?
Fraser Jr.
All right, I don't know. I do know, but okay. Anyways, we also have a one. Those are that's the main family, right? I mean, that's enough right there. But the list continues forward. Dana Carvey guest stars.
Isn't that special?
Oh my God! Somebody cut in the applause there.
But wait, there's more?
We also have Alfred Molina.
Oh, I can't hug him enough with my 8 arms.
He's amazing. He's a sweetheart. He was great. Gee golly, there's so many famous people on this show, and not that makes a show better, but they were fantastic, these famous people that we got. I mean, holy goodness gracious. Ever heard of Claudia Black?
That's the ticket.
Farscape.
I think this audience
Aaron
knows
Son.
Farscape. They're going to be familiar with
come
it.
on. All you people that are all boo-hooing and upset about the ending of Farscape and all that sort of thing,
Rick and
watch
Morty.
our show, because we got her. She's great, and she did a good job. Nolan North. Anyone play video games here on IGN?
To the moon, Alice.
I think
That's
a few
right.
people, yeah.
Nolan North does a voice, and he killed it. He was so good. Then we have Brandon Johnson, who's
Nanu.
he's amazing. He plays Mr. Goldenfold on the show. Who, you'll be watching this after the show's aired, and you'll know what we're talking about, and you'll be like, "Oh, what a cool peek behind the curtains before it aired." That's what you'll be thinking. Oh my goodness gracious! There's just so many
Stars are coming out.
I feel like
Anyway,
that was.
go ahead.
I hope that was your exact pitch, by the way. when you did
That's
about-
how we got the show
Right.
greenlit for series. We just did that, and we did not have any of these people approved.
So talk about, you mentioned that, Rick and Morty, they're a little different on the intelligence scale. How does that dynamic work? What's that relationship, that push and pull of that relationship like?
It's just a smart guy with a lot of fish to fry, like your Doctor Who or your Ford Prefect from Hitchhikers, which I've compared him to. And those kinds of characters, we love them, and we want to be them, and we love to watch what they do. But they also need a companion to explain everything to.
Right.
Actually, they often need a companion just to ask the question so that they can say that
There's
the
no
answer.
time.
Yeah, I don't have time to answer that. You wouldn't understand, which is kind of what Rick does. So, I mean, not to undercut the character of Morty.
Yeah.
I think he's wonderful and lovable. I don't think
relatable,
he's.
too. I mean,
I don't think we are him, though. I don't
No.
think everyone is a cranky.
I mean, maybe at
old-
one time I was Morty, which is just a dumb kid in high school who I mean, not dumb, but just you're a kid in high school. You
Yeah,
want
but when you were in high school, you probably set fire to stuff and swore a lot.
You're right.
And
Yes, you're right. Morty doesn't do that. No, you're right. Fair enough. I'm not like Morty at all.
I'm sorry.
No,
it was me.
I
I'm
was
argumentative.
No. I mean, I was a monster in high school. Who was I to even think I was?
I shouldn't be
Morty
bringing
like?
that up in the front of the press.
I did vandalize things. But you know what? The statute of limitations. I'm free. I'm safe to admit it here on IGN. Where's Craig Harris? What happened to him? The handheld editor, gaming editor.
We're not allowed to
Pokemon
talk
X and
about
Y.
that. We're not allowed
Pokemon X and Y came out. Where's my review, Craig? on
Scandal.
IGN?
Scandal.
At
Where's
IGN.
Craig
What
Harris
happened to
buried?
Craig Harris.
Where is he?
All right. Anyway,
That's restricted information. So can you talk about some of the
He's the
adventures,
Kurt Loder of IGN.
some of the adventures that Rick and Morty will have on this show? Because as you said, they can kind of go anywhere, do anything.
Yeah, I mean, we made sure that every episode in this first season has its own kind of sci-fi flavor. I mean, we've done everything from going to planet Pluto all the way to woo boy. Let me tell you, you don't want to go there. Woo, hi, hoo-ya boya. That was stupid. But anyways, all the way from that to shrinking down and doing the Fantastic Voyage, but with a slice of Jurassic Park. Meets Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Wow.
Oh.
Who wants it with a little Weird Al in their comedy?
Meets Christmas.
Like a little
episode. That's the Christmas episode.
yeah, but also multiple timelines, universes, parallel
Not to
dimensions.
Spoil anything, but
Yeah.
boy, there's a couple of timelines and all that sort of thing too.
Well, now you sound sarcastic about that.
no, he's right. It's true.
I mean, Pluto. I was making the joke of like Pluto's not that far in sci-fi terms. It's like
big
going to
deal.
Boise.
If anything, that was the worst example we could have ever given you.
Well, you
right
said
out of the
you
gate.
said from Pluto,
To-
so I
yeah,
shouldn't
yeah.
have been an asshole because that would be like the A and the A to Z.
Yeah.
From Pluto, to Pluto in a different dimension, where all dogs are blue.
Is this pretty much how you pitch ideas when you're sitting around? Just
Yes.
No, when I go to NBC, I say, imagine a fish in water. Now imagine him out of water. And then that, but that's
Then they all start yelling.
Everywhere you go, you use a different technique.
right. But here you can just go as crazy as you want, right?
Yeah, we have been given the luxury and freedom to kind of let our imaginations soar like a beautiful kite in San Francisco over the bay, the North Shore, right by the Golden Gate Bridge.
Gotcha.
That beautiful park. That's the freedom we've been given by.
Beautiful linear Asperger kite that makes no eye contact with the person flying it.
Well, guys, thank you very much. In December, it will be all the stars on Adult Swim.
They're all
Rick
coming
and
out.
Morty.
Star-crossed midnights, they're calling
Get
it.
your bingo star card and cross the star's name off as they appear on Rick and Morty. And if you get a bingo, then you win.
Because it's Adult Swim.
You win.
You're 15. It's 1:30 a.m. You want to see some celebrities. You are jacked up on Pixie Sticks and Doritos, and where's David Hasselhoff? I want some star power. That's what I respond to.
We don't have David Hasselhoff is if in our season 2 we'll get him. Don't worry, he's not in season 1.
We
Don't-
promise, Tyler.
Don't wait for him. He's coming later.
Don't worry. We know you've only been around for long enough to just notice your own armpit.
Tyler, seriously.
But we
Take it
promise
easy.
that the guy from Knight Rider will be coming by
Tyler,
because
we
that's
know
what's
you
going
love
to
him.
draw you to the screen.
Guys, thank you very much. Stay tuned here for more for New York
Greg Harris
Comic
is
Con.
coming.
Thanks.